Alright guys, so apologies for the echo. Time to start another video though. And the Sport Trac's kind of out of commission right now. Yeah, kind of a mess. What is up guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to try to close the door with a tripod in my hand, but as you can tell, Sport Trac's kind of out of commission. We got the car meet tonight, and let me explain a little bit what's going on and why I'm about to have to try to quickly put this back together. So, we were doing a brake job last night on it because my brake pads are toast, and thankfully the rotor isn't damaged too bad. It's got some marks in it, but it's not like terribly destroyed. Had my dad look over it last night just to make sure it's okay. He said it was fine. But one thing we found out is that my caliper was missing a bolt. And if you don't know, that's extremely dangerous because your caliper could just whoop, and then you don't have brakes. So thankfully, AutoZone carried the bolts. I went up there this morning and grabbed them. So in case you need the part number for anyone who's actually having a similar problem or just looking to replace the caliper bolts on a Sport Trac, there you go. So, thankfully, this is all it needs right now. The brake pads are already installed. Everything's ready to go back on the truck, including the wheels. But hopefully this won't take me too long. It's currently 10. I need to be out of here by 3. So, I think we'll be golden. This side's already put back together. Bolts are already ready. This thing's ready to go back on. The wheel's ready to go back on this side. And then we'll be good to go. So just to prove to you guys with my brake pads, this was my brake pad, completely worn out. And thankfully, I got it replaced before it did too much damage. But anyway, just to say this, because I know a lot of you guys that are mechanics or want to think you're mechanics or something like that, internet mechanics or whatever, I know those brake pads were shot, and usually I wouldn't let them get that low, but they didn't have wear indicators on them, so I didn't even know they were low because the wheels were never off on the truck until they started making a lot of noise, and I was like, oh, maybe I should replace those. And the reason it took so long to replace them is because I haven't had the time. School has really ruined me, and I'm not too mechanically competent myself, or confident, I should say, in myself to get this done on my own, because I'm always like, I'll mess something up knowing me. But anyway, I brought the tripod out. I'm gonna hop under the truck and we're gonna try to get this fixed as soon as we can, because I need to be out. I need to get this thing on the road tonight for the meet. Let's do it.
I am who I'm meant to be. I am who I'm meant to be. Over and out, again. My future needed clarity, so I could see how you react, how you react to me. So much differently. I am different. Every time that I look back, I see my fortune. Would you react to me? We are reacting so much differently.
All right guys, so truck's put that together. Had to change my shirt because it got filthy. And we're getting ready to fire the truck up, move it out of the way. Got the caravan moved. Got all the stuff off the floor, or at least that was in the way of the truck. I got a little bit of brake fluid to clean up because when my dad was compressing the piston last night, some of it shot out. My dad said it's still fine. So I'm gonna take his word for it. I trust my dad. He's kind of a mechanic. He's been doing it for a long time. You see the puddle down there. So I'm gonna dry that up once I get the truck out of the way. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and set up the tripod. We're gonna go ahead and get a cold start video because I haven't done a cold start in a minute for the video. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna get the truck backed out, and we're gonna go ahead and get it situated in its old spot. That way, what whenever I get my sister this afternoon, I can wash it up. So I'm also gonna take it up the street and make sure the brakes work. So let's hop in and get to it. Alright guys, so it's been quite a few hours since the last time I got on camera, but I'm over at my sister's school right now waiting on her to get out of class so I can pick her up and go home. Michael should be waiting for us there, hopefully. If not, he'll be like a few minutes away at that point. Hayden won't be coming tonight to my knowledge. He has said that he doesn't know if he's going to go tonight or not. He's had a long week at work, so don't necessarily blame him, but hopefully he's alright. Hopefully he's not too stressed out. But yeah, so truck's all good now. Braking is great. I'm having to get used to it. It's literally grabbing at like 5% brake pedal now, so it's really nice. Can't wait to knock the backs out, so it's crapping as soon as I even remotely think about touching the pedal. So that's that. It's incredibly hot. Like, I don't know like why Georgia decided to be so hot. I would kind of much rather have the rain right now. Maybe not the wind from the hurricane, but the rain would be kind of nice right now. I'm burning up in here. I'm probably just gonna fire this thing back up and turn the AC on. I'm trying to conserve gas, especially the fact we're about to have a shortage probably from the hurricane. So, anyway, I'm just gonna chill out here for a little while, wait on my little sister to get out, and then we'll go from there. Hello. The people have arrived. Marco!
Hey, babe.
Yeah, man.
Sponsored by Monster.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Not sponsored by Coke.
It's a new sponsor.
There we go. Added to the list.
They're actually pretty good.
We're adding Monster to the list of sponsors.
But hey, NOS does come to the car meets and they give us free NOS, so.
Do they really?
That's,
I did not know that.
So there
Dog.
Say yes, and you get some free NOS.
There you go.
And that's Jordan's key, so if you want.
Alright guys, we just had some really good dinner. Thanks to my mom again. She always just takes care of all of us when we're all here. Michael had to go help his friend out put an intake on his Chrysler 300. So, it's just me and the Hayden now. I hope he's leaving me next to. Oh man. No. But we've already watched the Ranger. I don't know if he's driving tonight or not. If not, he knows driving. Anyway, we're gonna wash the truck up because it's finally cooled down. It was 94 degrees almost out earlier today. And it's been just melting me. So we decided to just wait and wash the truck later. And we're getting ready to knock that out. I'm gonna go ahead and crank on the music and we're gonna get to it. All right guys, we made it to the meet. Really nice out tonight and there's quite a lot of showing the cars. So we got our little spot.
Got the wiring mishap here.
I know, it's so broken.
Yeah. Alright.
But parked up over here. Usually there's like a 6 trillion 5 Dodge Challengers later. They're infiltrated. But hey Jordan. What? Okay, since Michael's brought this up, eBay headlights, don't buy them. Don't buy any. If you're gonna buy the Sport Trac headlights off of like eBay or Amazon or anything, put a clear coat on them. Put a clear coat on them.
No, sand them down and put an actual clear coat on them. You don't want to put it over this because then it'll just still peel up anyway with the heat.
Yeah, so cheap bullcrap headlights. So
and factory headlights.
Yeah. I think I've learned my lesson. I'm probably just gonna buy a set of. I probably might buy just a set of OEM ones and then have this boy tint them.
Actually, oh yeah, that too. Actually, you can get factory headlights since the inside is blacked out.
Yeah.
Then just put the factory lens on it.
Good point.
Because that's what was different. That's the only thing that's different, right?
We could go to Pull Apart and try to find an Explorer Sport or a Sport Trac in this generation that has clean lenses.
That's gonna be hard for it.
Yeah, because 90% of the ones that are Pull Apart have like 300 billion miles on them.
So.
And they're all faded up. So.
Yeah.
That'd be our
Actually,
dilemma.
you could probably just buy regular lenses and not buy the whole headlight. Just buy lenses
Maybe.
for it and then just replace them, swap them out,
Yeah.
and then get ones without that in it or take it
Yeah.
out.
I want to do the clear, like what you can do for his car, and the new Edge does it too, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yep, we're just gonna enjoy ourselves. Dalton just left. He kind of just vanished off in the thin air. Didn't even get to say hi to him.
It's alright.
Unless he's like moved over somewhere. Anyway.
What?
He eats blue anyways.
But we're just gonna explore the meat. Alright guys, so the guys just left about 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes ago. It's almost midnight. I'm very tired. I got 6 hours of sleep anyway. Me and Hayden might be going yard sailing tomorrow. Same thing that we did last weekend that I want to buy in the NES on. I don't plan on making a purchase that big anytime soon. I mean, it was $100, but I don't have a lot left in my bank account right now. I'm trying to start to save a little bit for extra piece to the engine build project. I don't want to reveal too much. Yeah, so guys just left. We'll probably run the Michael at some point this weekend and hang out with him some more. He's currently on the hunt for a daily, so we're not trying to impede him too much. But anyway, that'll wrap it up for today's video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know we didn't film much at the meet. We never do anymore, really, unfortunately. We usually just walk around, sit and talk for a few minutes with our friends, and then leave. So we aren't there terribly long anyway. But that's kind of that. As for Sport Track content, it'll be resuming next week, like always. Hopefully, I just gotta find some stuff to do videos on. Sunday, we might be doing something with it, hopefully. And if we can, it'll be cool. It'll be a really cool video. Anyway, guys, that wraps it up. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys again for the support. We're nearing 400. We can get there pretty good, I think. So with that, thank you guys again, and see you guys on Tuesday with the next video.